Hi guys, today is the 17th of February 2025 and I am back on Wonderboom Hill overlooking Pretoria. Look behind me, our nation's capital. Lovely day, little bit of drizzle around, and I got a bit of mixed feelings today. Firstly, I've at least managed to find Indigofera egens in full flower, which is great. It's quite a beautiful little thing. So this is often confused with Indigofera melanodina, but quite easy to identify by it usually has only 5 foliolate leaves, sometimes up to 9, sometimes as few as 3, but mostly 5. So that's Indigofera egens. But yeah, the last few days have been really tough on me. Since leaving Kruger, I've been struggling a bit with burnout, and like all good things in life, sometimes you gotta bring an end to some things that you enjoy doing, and with that, I think today will be my last day of field work on this great Indigofera expedition. Yeah, it's been over 3 months on the road. I've collected probably heading for about 150 species, and yeah, it's taken its toll on me physically mostly. Mentally I want to carry on, but physically I just can't go on. These it's not just being in the field. Being in the field is actually the nice bit, but it's all the driving around, the late nights doing the sections, each taking between 2 and 3 hours. It's just, yeah, enough's enough. I mean, I've left a few species behind, mostly actually due to the weather that's going on. So those of you up north, living up north in South Africa, will know that there's been a lot of rain around. There's been flooding. I almost got stuck in Kruger because of the flooding, and that's allowed me, or not allowed me, to access some areas, especially in the Waterberg region. So those regions I'll just have to revisit the next season or in a year's time, essentially. But I've collected most of what I wanted to collect, and collected some things that I completely didn't even expect to collect. So this trip has been extremely successful in that regard, and I've, for the most part, really had a good time. So I think the plan going forward is to collect these last few things around Pretoria. Today I've already collected something north of Pretoria, egens here, and then one more species that I'm looking for also here on Wonderboom, and then that will wrap up my field work. I will be staying over in Joburg for 2 nights. I'll probably only do my dissections tomorrow, rest up a bit, and then head out down the N1 back towards Cape Town. I'll probably stay over along the road somewhere halfway between Joburg and Cape Town Wednesday night, and then Thursday do the last little bit home. And by last little bit I probably mean, well, about 1,500 k's over 2 days. So hopefully split them evenly, more or less, between the 2 days. Oh yeah, last bit of driving to go. I'm certainly going to miss the region. I mean, this has been quite an experience, exploring the mostly grass fields and savanna of the summer rainfall region, and it's been very rewarding for me. I wish I could have spent more time in a lot of areas, but this has sort of been a hit and run kind of trip, and not a enjoy a few days in one area and head on and get to enjoy all the other things that I've been seeing. I mean, here and there I've seen and photographed a bunch of other plants and all sorts of other things that you'll be seeing posted onto my page in the next weeks and months, most likely. But yeah, as far as Indigofera for the northern summer rainfall region of South Africa, this field trip is a wrap. So thanks for staying tuned on my journey. It's been very busy. I mean, a lot of you probably won't know what happens behind the scenes, but I've also, in the last 3 months, had 3 academic publications accepted for publication. 2 of them have already been released, one just in the last week. Another one is at the publishers at the moment, and then I've also made contributions to another 2 publications which are likely to be submitted in the next month or so. So that's all been happening behind the scenes on top of all the field work. But yeah, life of an academic is tough, but some things just need to get done. So I think that's a wrap for me from today. Remember to like the video, share the video, leave a comment below, and I'll keep you posted on my progress heading back down to probably a very sunny and hot Stellenbosch. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.